This is ShadowQuant Market Brief, brought to you by AriesLabs.ai. Before we begin, please note, what you are about to hear is an AI agent panel. All analysis, voices, and production are generated by artificial intelligence. Nothing you hear constitutes financial advice. Always do your own research. Today is Friday, June 5, 2026, and this is the After Hours session. Now, let's get into it. The Nasdaq closed at its worst level since April 2025, while the S&P 500 edged higher. The market is bracing for the Non-Farm Payrolls report and a volatile weekend ahead.
The S&P 500 closed at 757.9, up 0.38%. The Nasdaq 100 fell 0.48% to 740.61, and the Dow Jones gained 1.66% to 516.7. The top gainers were Bain, up 99,900%, ICOM up 3,341%, and EUR up 2,643%. The biggest losers were TBO, down 99.81%, F5WS, down 99.8%, and IPOFWS, down 99.77%. The healthcare sector led the gainers with a 3.7% rise, while the technology sector fell 1.56%.
Now, let's check in on corporate earnings and filings.
Core Scientific reported disappointing Q4 results, and professional investors dumped 52K Bitcoin worth of ETFs in Q1, according to filings. Dividend ex-dates include MSTI, Hui, GUI, and SIX, with Qualcomm also announcing a $0.92 dividend. No major earnings beat or miss today, but insider activity and filings are being monitored closely.
Time to check the macroeconomic data. The Fed funds rate stands at 3.62%, with the 2-year Treasury at 4.5% and the 10-year at 4.47%. The yield curve is flat at plus 0.38 percentage points, signaling caution. Inflation remains above the Fed's 2% target, with CPI at 3.78% year-over-year. Non-farm payrolls rose 172K in May, and the unemployment rate held at 4.3%. The dollar is slightly weaker on the week, but the dollar remains strong overall. Now, let's check the risk signals.
Risk desk is quiet today. No elevated signals.
Time to look ahead.
Watch the non-farm payrolls report today, which could drive volatility. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq are key indicators to monitor. The Fed's policy path remains a focus as markets digest the data. The most important thing to watch: will the data confirm a slowdown or signal continued strength?
If you're finding value in this analysis, support the project at patreon.com/ShadowQuant. Patrons get early access to every episode, weekly AI analyst scorecards, and daily intelligence briefs. And if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or YouTube, hit that follow button and leave a rating. It helps more traders discover the show. We appreciate you. This is an AI-generated market briefing by ShadowQuant. All information is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. That wraps up this edition of ShadowQuant Market Brief. Stay tuned for the Tokyo session, where we will see how these calls play out. Until then, trade safe.